Hello everyone, I'd like to make a video today with an Ogre. I want to basically start a series on doing a greater player Ogre series. Ogre is definitely one of my favorite races and it's something I want to get greater player on. Before today, I have played and won a Ogre Berserker, an Ogre Warper, an Ogre Summoner, and an Ogre Fire Elementalist. I will probably play those again just to add them to the series, but not right now. Oh, I've also won an Ogre Transmuter. So right now I'm on a 2-win Ogre streak, and I want to continue that and make it larger. So I'm going to play towards the Ogre's new strengths. With the new patch, Ogres as spellcasters have become much more powerful. I've always liked them. I wasn't so successful on them in the past with the -3 aptitude, but I think with the -1 aptitude and the plus 30% HP, they are actually quite strong. So I think I'll roll an Ice Elementalist today and showcase some of the Ice Elementalist playstyle as well as the Ogre playstyle. Okay, let's see. So the first thing I definitely want to do is set up my spell training. I'm going to leave spellcasting on for now because I have +1 aptitude. It's quite good. This is an okay start. I'm a little apprehensive because there's only one exit, and so I'm going to need to pillar dance around quite at the moment. Got gold. Solid start. One thing I've noticed about, I did a playtest stream before this, I noticed it's much harder to play the game when you're talking and when you're trying to educate other people. So I'm going to sit here. Ooze will come to me. Hey, buddy. So one tricky thing about the Ice Elementalist start is that you don't have a ranged spell. So you have to be very careful. Very careful at the start. Should be okay though. Alright, I still don't like this opening because we still have only one exit, and there could be something around the corner, so I'm just going to back up. I'm going to be playing quite carefully today. I say this right before I die to hubris, but I'm currently on a streak, and I'm trying to get better at streaking. Last tournament, I definitely had some issues with cheap streaking, and I want to learn to be more careful so I can play better. Alright, got a rat. This is getting a little better. I now have a pillar I can dance on right here, which is quite nice. Alright, level 2. I am going to learn Throw Frost because could be useful. I'm not going to use it that much unless I have to. I don't think that's the correct move. I think I should be using that a lot. Okay, 1 enemy at a time. Okay, mildly dangerous. This is where my sentences become less coherent because I am concentrating on playing, and so it becomes harder to string sentences together while I play. Okay, I definitely want to get that guy. Easy experience. I'm just hoping there's no nulls. That. Okay. So the thing about the Ice Elementalist starting kit is that you start with this lovely spell called Freeze. Now Freeze is only one range, but it ignores AC, and it can't miss, so it does quite consistent damage. Definitely helps quite a lot. So it's much more impressive than many other level 1 spells, despite its appearances. I suppose that's the drawback for it. Okay, I got stones. Now I did have a sling up there. I might grab the sling, but I'm afraid it might be cursed. But I suppose that doesn't matter because I have spells. So I think I'll just grab this. And that's great because now I don't need Throw Frost basically. A ruby ring. Normally I would just equip these things, but it's teleportitis. I could be in a lot of trouble. All right, 2 enemies at once is more than I'm willing to handle. Now, one of the strongest things about the Ogre in the start of the game is you have so much HP. And this is really why I like Ogres, is Ogre's HP is kind of ridiculous. I want to get the armor spell online because that is going to help mitigate everything. Okay, Jackal probably means more than one. Yep, there they are. More than one Jackal. Just kick them back one at a time is safest. And I'm getting strong enough to take on D1 pretty safely. So I'll speed up a little bit here. Just hope there's no adders. Adders aren't too bad or nice elementalist, however, because you have freeze. 4 stack, that's really nice. Oh, I can get the ring. Okay. Garbage, basically. I mean, it does have some use, obviously. But... okay. This is nice. Now I have a couple of... oh, I have an escape spell. Escape. Which is pretty nice. Okay. Let's pull this guy back. Or kill him. Ooh, a wand of paralysis. Okay, very good. So this is starting to look a little bit better. That could be Robin. The way I play this game, I tend to just think about all the times I've died to these things in my head. Like when I see a goblin, I think, oh, Robin's probably there. Definitely helps me avoid bad situations. Okay, so I'm going to hit level 4 soon. It's not going to be very close to a spell. Honestly, what I want to get off the ground first is freeze. Get at 4 pips. Zin. Zin is awful. I think I'll just pass it up. I know he has recite and things like that, but I'm not experienced enough with him to want to pick Zin when I'm trying to streak. Okay, I still haven't found a third upstairs. That's okay. But this has so far been a solid early game. Nothing too dangerous. No Sigmund or Natasha yet, which is making me feel a little more comfortable. I will just identify this paralysis wand because I might be using it a lot. But we will see. Okay, there's a gecko. I see a vault right there. I think I'll go check it out. What could go wrong? Yeah, but an early sling, even an ogre with my lovely -3 aptitude, it's gonna help. And we got 2 very, very good gods. Played a Rue god game recently. The thing is, Rue is just so strong. As an ogre, I can sacrifice armor pretty easily. If I go into transmutations or even dodging, like I just have bad defenses. Nemelex is just incredibly powerful. I can get Wyvern super early as long as I pay attention and don't die to the hostile once he summons. Nemelex is quite a game changer. I also have a +1 invocation, so I might just take him. He will give me a deck of destruction soon, and things will get better. Yeah, with Nemelex, I could transition into whatever I like. Summon Ice Beast, and there we go. A deck of summoning already. That can summon Wyverns right now, or like Fire Dogs, etc. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the early god. D2 gods are amazing, and I need to get some more spellcasting so I can get Ice Beast online, because Ice Beast is really where I'm heading. Once I get Ice Beast online, I will try to get probably maybe a giant spike club or a giant club and buff my armor. So I can, right now I can go to 8 armor, which is quite nice. Okawaru is cool. We have our god. Okay, so now this is an extremely dangerous floor, so definitely going to take it slowly. So far I've been pretty lucky with the enemies. Nothing terrible. If I see Sigmund, though, I'm just going to run for it. There's no way. Actually, I might just use my deck of summoning. Or my Wand of Paralysis, actually. I don't know. I'll probably still run for it. So I don't have Curse Scroll identified. so it could be a waste of, like, if I identify a scroll, it could be, but I also don't have curing or degeneration identified, so I think I might just get a scroll. Blinking, okay. So I'm probably going to identify potions from here on out, because that's the main scroll to identify. Fear and Fog are also close contenders. Fear more so than Fog. Okay, here we go. Our first enemy, a really weak ghost. He has less HP than us. Resist cold, unfortunately. But I will pull him back to the stairs. If hey, ghost. Where'd you go? Come on, ghost. Alright, come on, ghost. I'm gonna pull him back to this stair because I want to get 2 centaurs. Oh, I wonder who's gonna win this fight. Okay, yeah, Nemelex is awesome. Yeah, as a ice elementalist, I may have some issues with undead, just killing them. I mean, they're not really dangerous, but resist cold enemies are usually overcome by throw icicle. But I don't think I'm going to get that online soon, because I think because I have Nemelex, I can just use his invocations. All right, good. We got off the ground. I just have to. Okay, this looks like a vault, or not? Maybe not. I don't really know. That is a vault. That is a vault with an angel in it. I've never seen this vault. That is a pretty cool vault. And you have to dig to get to the door, so you can't even accidentally go in. Okay. So don't teleport on this level is what I just learned. Alright, you're red. Forgotten altars. All good. Yeah, any of these gods I would have been happy with, except for the first god I saw, which I don't remember what it was, but I just remember it wasn't very good. Zin, right? Yeah. Okay. Bad things I'm doing. Not picking up needles and not picking up silver tomahawks. I really should, but I'm a little bit too lazy to. Definitely get a pump int, because that's my main thing. And let's keep going. I'm going to turn on, once Ice Beast comes online, I'm definitely going to turn on fighting. I still don't have Remove Curse. Another deck. So this is definitely going to be a great game, but the whole... That is an awesome sword. It's going to be a great game, but the inventory management is definitely going to be a pain in the ass. So we see here this sword. RF minus is obviously a problem. I can't wear it right now, but if I get a Ring of Fire resistance, that would be nice. But I definitely want to wear this sword for a solid portion of the game, at least until I switch to a weapon, because since I have resist corrosion, the Star Corrode only affects me half the time, but int +8 is kind of insane. Yeah, it puts the Summon Ice Beast. Yeah, it gives me like 13% chance on the Summon Ice Beast. Identify. Let's identify a screen. It's not protecting fire. There's the temple. And heal wounds, good. Okay, so I'm going to read the scroll because I really want to remove curse. Okay, great. Now I can equip the rings safely. Okay, these things are slowed by ice. Another short sword. Could go equip it, but if it's distortion, I probably don't want to be using a distortion weapon. Plus, I have the best short sword I've ever seen. Yeah, if this short sword will allow me to go a pure caster route and feel okay doing that, just because it's so ridiculously good. This might be Robin. Okay, so we got this Ogre. Ogres are fairly dangerous. So I'm going to use a deck of summoning. And the reason I keep doing it on the stairs is because I'm afraid of bad summons. But these summons are ridiculous, and they should be able to easily kill an Ogre. Nemelex is one of those gods you can just get so many things. Oh, look at these swamp level units on D4. Okay, let's check this amulet out. Okay, it's a decent amulet. Really goes well with my dagger, plus 12 dagger. I'm going to try fight and use one. No, I'm not. I don't think I can take him over right now, at least not safely. So I'm going to use destruction and see what happens. Okay, now I can take him on. You know, maybe if I kill him. Eventually it'd be nice. Okay. Now my mana pool is getting a bit bigger because of my spell casting, so I have enough mana to start casting the armor spell in fights that I feel might be necessary. You have to be careful with the armor spell though, because it does slow you down. But the AC it gives you is totally worth it. Okay, I have magic mapping. I just like to use them on this. Again, I don't know if this is optimal. Oh, a teleporter. Probably won't touch that. Oh, yeah, I'm not going in there. Skeletal warrior. I like staves. Okay. And I will kill this guy with an ice beast eventually. Alright, pistachio. Okay, I'm going to summon. Chanted hand axe, it's kind of garbage. Aim does nothing. Alright, now I got splash with acid. That's much better. What hit me? Oh, these things can do damage, apparently. Twice for 5 damage each. So I take 11 damage? That's interesting. Hit me 3 times. I'll probably this. Oh, I took a 1.2 turn delay. Alright, here cast the armor spell. And I think I'm just going to go downstairs. Yeah. I don't want to fight him right at the moment. Get some up here. I can probably safely put my dagger in here and just stab everything. I just have to be very careful of the ghost. The elementalist ghost. Okay, this entire zombie. And I'm just going to play it bruiser style. I have 10 AC, 10 PV, which is plenty. Okay. This dagger is insane. Really want some RF. So I can wear it all the time. I might be over rallying it. I just got crit. Oh yes, because of my lovely dagger. That's so good. Okay. Not too bad so far. Yeah, and like I'm playing an ogre, so I can sort of just tab through everything because I also have the HP to back me up. I'm by no means squishy. And Ice Beast is, yeah, this dagger is insane. Ice Beast is nearly online. Sorry, I'm going on about the dagger, but it is definitely not every game that you find one of these. Plus 8 int is not something to scoff at. So I'm probably going to identify resistance potions, not resistance potions. I'm going to identify potions because I haven't found haste yet. Yes, I have. What am I talking about? When did I find that? Okay, that's really nice. Got 2 hastes. I found to remove curse. I'll probably just identify scrolls actually, because I want to fear. Alright, Eustachio's hanging out here. I probably want to draw him back to the stairs, so it's safer to fight him. Okay. Ice Beasts are my friend. He's the person who identified haste for me. And he can't dodge freeze. And I just hit him with a short sword and he died. And I don't want to. I don't feel safe wearing RF minus. It's not great. I'm just going to keep this stuff. Alright, we have Pykel with freezing. And summon through the Ice Beast will do all the work. And the dagger Ogre will do the rest because that was the ice piece, not me. And nice potential upgrade. That is definitely good. Alright, so definitely got a good start here. Showcasing the early game. I probably want to do a few more levels before I stop. Yeah, I'll play for another 10 minutes before I stop this episode. And hopefully get to layer by then. Okay, there's curing. At some point you just want to identify curing because it's actually very good, even though it's very common, it's a very, very good potion, so it's nice to have it. Okay, that's 0 training in slings. And even without the dagger, I can now cast Ice Beast. I want Ice Beast a little easier to cast. Let's see Icicle. Yeah, I will then throw Icicle because it's just better to know all your spells than not. Quarterstaff is good. I said I was gonna identify scrolls, but I'm not actually doing that, so I should probably do that. Okay, Orc Wizard is probably not that dangerous anymore. You know, when you have 70 HP, things are a lot safer. Obviously, I'm way too squishy to go in there, and there's nothing in there for me anyway. There's like a pile of gold, a pile of meat. What is in here? Yeah, just a pile of gold, a pile of meat. That is not worth a skeleton warrior. Okay. Gotta click this ring. That is very, very nice. Okay. That is a hornet zombie, not me. Okay, so I will take it seriously. Fill out the dagger. And now I'm getting Ice Beasts close to online. I'm gonna turn on fighting. I want to take advantage of the aptitude as soon as possible. And this also has R poison, which I didn't mention before. But it's so very good. Okay. Orc priests are hardly dangerous for me, but they can come on packs of up to 3, so definitely still want to do the typical leering tactics. Level 9, which is great. Okay, so I have 27 int. This is very nice. I'm kind of tempted to train short blades up to 10. Okay, I don't need that. Versions, but I already have one of RN, so should be fine. Okay. Another ghost. Good luck. Again, that thing can 4-shot me. So I will take it seriously and go back to the stairs. Put up armor, put up Ice Beast, and okay. Kinda want the ghost to come over here so I can summon some Nemelix goodies. Okay. That's kind of annoying. I think it's worth using some decks on that. Okay. That's the loud deck. That was really stupid. Okay. Alright, 12 AC now. That's really good. I probably just want to put some point. Conjurations is very cheap at this point, so I probably want some points in Conjurations. Just to get it up, and I think I'll stop focusing Ice Magic. Okay, so let's see. 15 AC. This is an ogre. Ogres don't have AC. I'm wearing robes. The spell is ridiculously good. Okay, a large shield. I would get to take that. Goes well with my dagger. Okay, this isn't great. Order of operations here is probably... I have 4 of 1 skull. Probably open that afterwards. Don't want to use it. I think consumables use definitely the Nemelix consumable. I might just back up a sec. Summon an ice beast. I think I'm starving, so I will eat after diet time. And then back up here and use these. Okay, so he's a wolf now, which is actually less dangerous. And then I will back up to the edge of the screen, so my ice beast can do all the work. Okay. Easy. The thing about Nemelix cards, though, is you have to use them early. If you don't use them early, then and you use them when you're at 10% HP, then they are going to kill you. You're going to get that card that summons 2 enemy shadows, even when you pump 20 points in Piety into Invocations. Okay, I have removed Curse. Oh, I said I was going to read those scrolls. I should probably do the things I say I'm going to do. I'm getting rid of Throw Frost. I don't care about it anymore. Okay, that is not RF. Come on, game. It probably is better than... Actually, I want the 1 AC, but there's not that much cold damage down here. And I can probably just stab or whatever. Those things are easy. The things I'm most threatened by right now are probably 2-headed ogres, some uniques. Another wand, don't need that. Okay, that is supposed to be dangerous. Okay, got the noisy one yet again. This one is not great because I can't move away. That said, the Air Elemental, while it's kind of trash late in the game, right now it's still quite powerful. Like, I probably wouldn't want to fight one myself, so that's my metric. Let's see, probably get one. Okay. Gonna put on armor, and it's easy mode. Yeah, I definitely want to use freeze against these high AC enemies like Killer Bees. Yeah, I did want to get to lair, but I'm such a slow player. Okay, there's something that's threatening. I think I can just paralyze him now. It's too low. Let's try summoning yet again. Okay, Centaurs versus Joseph. I wonder who wins. From armor slip. Okay, looks like Joseph wins. But I just have to finish him off. Still want to find fear. Chant armor is not bad. I don't need that yet. Okay. Close the door because then the human will open it. And then I can do double ice beasts. Pull my sword and stick some pigs, as they say. Just get some more pig killing beasts. Or make that construction. Okay. Still want that fear scroll. This is mildly dangerous. Since it can paralyze me, I definitely want a beast summoned so that it can kill me a bit. And my spells are coming online pretty quickly, so I think I gotta turn off summoning now. Conjurations, maybe just a little bit more. I don't really want that much more. I think what I want to do is quite simple. I want to pump invocations because I have no relics. At some point I will start pumping shields, but it's a little expensive to get to a large shield at the moment. That was stupid. Okay. Let me just close the gap a little bit. Here's the Icicles. The Icicle is fairly good spell. Also great against adders. Because you have freeze. Okay. I'm too slow, so I'm going to end this episode here.